Is my mic on? It is on. Hello. Um, I'm talking very quietly right now because I'm going to get the stream actually started in just a moment. How's everybody doing? Let me turn the volume off. This over here so you're not hearing an echo. Turn that all the way down. Thank you. Alright, now let's check the stream. Hello, it's been a long time since I've streamed. I think it's been like 2 years. So bear with me today as I remember how to do this. I've also never streamed on YouTube before. Well, that's a lie. I've streamed on YouTube before, but just not for a long time. So I've certainly, oh god, now I'm hearing the echo. Well, I sound fine, so that's great. We'll see if the game sounds fine. But okay, turn that all the way off because I cannot hear myself speak while I am also speaking. It's gonna make me go crazy. Why is the thumbnail? I remember now. Thumbnails wrong. I did make a new thumbnail for this. Can I go into settings? And like update the thumbnail? Yeah, I feel like I can do that here. Yes, there, image, thumbnail, let's do this. Go to there, go to there, and go to there, and here, and now the thumbnail should be changed, and I can make the actual game that I'm playing part of my stream description. Not made for kids, that's for sure. Let's add some tags, I guess. Pokemon. For sure, that's one. Pokemon Legends ZA. Legends ZA. ZA. Pokemon Stream. Pokemon Live. Alright, I'll play around with those later. Because boy, I'm not going to do all like 50 tags right now, but let me change the language so that people know where I am. United States. If you couldn't tell, why is it not listed here? Is it because, it's because it's English, United States. Correct. Alright, well, I'm going to update that now. And we're going to put that over there in case I need to make any changes. Howdy do, everybody. Welcome to the first of my hopefully many streams to come. Not first. I've definitely streamed in the past, but first one you're seeing here. Because I only did like one art stream before on YouTube a long time ago. And you can watch it. It's saved somewhere. You're going to really have to dig for it, though. However, I'm going to try and start streaming here more often, especially going into the new year. I'm planning on doing like a regular Monday stream, and then from that going into a hopefully twice a week stream is my goal, is my hope, is my deepest desire, but also I do work a full-time job, and also I'm going to try and still make videos. So it really will depend on what I have the time for. However, hopefully I can stick to it. I'll definitely at least be doing one. Like my hope going into this new year is to kind of change up my content strategy. So instead of doing like sorry if you can hear me jingling around trying to grab some things next to me. My hope going into next year is that I will stream more and produce more videos. However, they will be less animated videos. Not that I don't want to continue doing animation, I certainly do, and I certainly will. More so, I want to be able to actually put content out on like a regular schedule. You probably noticed that I've been posting on Mondays like pretty consistently, and I'm planning on continuing with that, as well as going live on Mondays, as that kind of being like the day that I do content. We'll see how that goes, just because, again, it will really depend on how busy I am, if I can, like, fully commit to streaming as much as I want to. But the plan is, for now, once a week, going into the new year twice a week, and then after that, we'll see. And as for content, it'll be still animated videos. I'll probably be producing less regional variant videos, just because I'm reaching a point where I've made many, and the main purpose to why I was making them was for AOTCR, and because on a behind-the-scenes level, I am getting close to the end of that campaign. Obviously, nowhere near there in the videos I put out, because it takes forever to make those. But hopefully, I will just, like, generally not be making as many regional variants, because I'm not needing them to fill the sessions I'm doing. And I might still continue doing them, but it might be less AOTCR, less Castile regional variants, and kind of enter a more, I just kind of wanted to make this thing, so I made this. What do you think? But we'll see on where that all goes exactly. I also want to, again, be doing more clip videos, more gaming clips, as well as uploading, hopefully, more animated bits from AOTCR, rather than just clipping the show. That being said, a kind of a content strategy change going into AOTCR for at least next year, probably, hopefully continuing forward, is that I'll put out more frequently, I hope, but at least the videos might look a little different. Like, they will still be drawn out like I have them now. They will still be they'll still be the clips of the sessions. However, the animation might be a little bit lesser. I might not be lip syncing as much. I might not be doing as much as the emoting that the characters have been doing, which I know is already minimal, but it's like hour-long episodes, so it takes forever to do that. However, the videos should be longer. So my hope is that this next episode of ATCR is going to be about an hour and a half to 2 hours long, rather than like 45 minutes. The animation might be lesser, but you can follow more of the story. I can, in theory, get through the series faster than I currently am. So hopefully I can do that. But we'll see. It's really going to depend on timing, how much time I personally have, and I'm going to really try and jump into it in the new year. But, I'm hopeful that isn't, but you'll see definitely a change. Definitely more streams, for sure. Alright, well, let me get the game pulled up. I'm just closing out of my other playthroughs, doing some shiny hunting. And I will start my new game, where we are playing together. So let's put that down. Okay, close that, reopen it. I'm going to open it with that. And now I can switch over to the game feed. Let's go. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. I'm sorry if I, turn this way when I'm addressing you. The microphone's here, but the camera's here. And that is just going to be how it is. My camera can only go so far from my computer, and the microphone doesn't fit over there. So this is the situation we're just going to be in. Maybe I can mess around with it in the future, but I kind of treated that if I'm going to stream today, it's got to be easy. It's got to be easy to do. Sometimes you got to rip the Band-Aid off, and that is what I'm doing today. Also, my cat, Cheddar Bay Biscuit, is right over here. You may have seen him in a recent video. Hello, Cheddar Bay. Hello, Biscuit. Cheddar. How you doing? Hello. We will see more of them, I'm sure. I will definitely, at some point, be picking him up. Okay, so here's my question. Can you hear the game? Yes, I can hear the game. Can the stream hear the game? I might have to wait till we get a little bit deeper into it. Alright, well, I definitely look closest to this, so we're going to go with that one. We're going to name myself Javis. I don't know what I'm saying. Well, it was definitely the stream just caught up to me trying to listen for the sound, and it definitely couldn't tell. Definitely couldn't hear anything. But I think that is just because it was very small and very quick. All right, how do I? Oh, I am looking off of Streamlabs to play the game, so I couldn't see that the thing was there. Now I understand how to start. There we go. Confirm. I may move the webcam around to be wherever fits the best. Maybe I would like to move it up here. How's that? Let's put it there for now. I think it'll be less in the way at this moment. All right. So also, I didn't really go over the premise of the video, but you can read the title. I will be doing an Abra-only playthrough of Pokémon Legends ZA. So the idea is that I will only have an Abra, and that is the only Pokemon I will have for the entire game. I will definitely be catching other Pokemon. I have to do Mabel's research. The game would be impossible if I wasn't doing that. However, I will never be using it on my team. The only Pokemon I will ever use is one Abra. Is this a feasible way of playing this game? I don't know. I've definitely played with just Abra in like small capacities in past games, and it is doable. However, this game plays a lot different than those games do, and that makes it really hard to do runs with not very tanky Pokemon. So we will see how this goes. I have a few contingencies, and I already have a plan off the bat. I will be transferring in a shiny Abra I caught on my other playthrough, using my partner's Switch to trade it back to myself. And when I get it, that's when I will only be using Abra. Obviously, until that point is available, I'll have to play with whatever the game gives me. I don't know how early Link play gets brought into the game, but hopefully it's pretty soon, I think. There might be like a solid hour of tutorial before we can get to the actual Abra-only part of this playthrough. However, it already has the move Swift, which is a TM you can find early in the game. I just didn't feel like it. And it meant as soon as I got the Abra, I could start using just it, rather than having to run around a bunch of times until I find it. It is a little bit higher level because I caught it in the wild, where you wouldn't normally be able to find it in the early game. It's only level 19, and I think in the case of Abra, that's fine. I don't think it's still probably going to be one-shot by most things. I did EV train it, so it is got maxed out special attack and maxed out HP. That's just because it takes so long to get access to those features in the base game, that I'd rather just do it now. And look, this is already going to be hard. Let me give myself a couple things to make this easier. Also, it will be traded, so it should level up faster, which will all be benefits to us. It also, I made it Swift a plus move, just so that I can deal that extra damage to Rogue Megas when they come up. I will probably have to do this to all of the moves it can possibly learn, but that will be a case of something to do with later. We're probably not even going to get close to Rogue Mega Evolutions in today's stream. I'm going to be streaming till 5 o'clock. That's where I'm going to hard cut, because that's when my partner gets home. We got to eat dinner. So, until then, let us begin. Change hair color. Yeah, why not? I wish I could do the two tones right off the bat, but let's keep it. I mean, I guess I should look like my character, my online persona, so I guess it would just be dark brown. I mean, my online character doesn't have hair, but it is presumably my hair, so that's what it would be. Alright. Nope, don't quit. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, confirm. That's what I want to do. This menu always trips me up. Change look. Yeah, we're going to go with big eyes. Big eyes, big brown eyes. I don't draw myself with lashes, so I would probably just do this. Brows are still that. Thick. I don't really give myself brows. I think average is fine. And let's go with no marks, no freckles. Yeah, because I'm going to be so tired using just Abra. It's going to be the death of me. So let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, I'm ready. Let us begin. Here we are, here we are, here we go, here we go. Let me see, can I hear any of this in the stream? Ooh, my chair is creaking. Sorry. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Dispatch a team. I fully should have read that. We cannot allow more substance in the Lumio City on our watch. What am I saying? I cannot allow more disturbances. Also, what's going on with my camera? Why is it frozen? Hold on. Hello? Camera? Alright, well, I'll turn that off for now. The strong... Wow, I'm really not reading any of the words, am I? Things are happening. The tower! Ah! Okay. I'm on a train. Oh, should I get a different chair? It's creaking so bad. There's the city. Oh, there's Tawny. Let's go. Pokemon Center! I'm going to visit them all the time. Oh, there's Canary. I didn't know originally when I played the game that you could see Canary in this opening sequence. Oh, and there's Zygarde. Right. Going in the bag. Nebby, get in the bag. Unfortunately, like Cosmog, it will not stay in there. Okay, you can hear the game. It's not very loud, but I'm gonna accept that you can hear it. Is there a way I can make this chair not so horrendously? Wow, is that any better? I probably made a lot of noise doing that. Well, I moved the chair farther away, so hopefully that helps. Alright, off to a good start. Here we are. And let's see, is Link Play? Nope, not available, but I can save. Alright, well, we're gonna just carry on. Hello, hello, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna try and read out what people are saying in this game. If you couldn't tell, I don't read good, so you're gonna have to just bear with that. Especially when I'm reading quickly out loud, I do not expect... Okay, I guess I'll go in. I don't expect to read good, as I was saying. Is the webcam working now? I'm going to see that I'm shorter if it is, but I don't know. Nope, it's still frozen. Alright, I'll figure that out for next time. Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright. The long hold as it gets a little creepy, a little weird. Okay. How's this sound? I got a soda. Schweppes. Schweppes ginger ale. Alright. I don't know why I paused the stream in the corner. Okay. God, if I'm having this off, I'm taking my hat off. It's getting warm in here. I may want to turn the AC up. Just because I turned it down so that it wouldn't be too loud, but also I'm hot now, so maybe I should turn it up. Ooh, it's all warm. So we'll give it a go. We'll see how this goes. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're good to go. Get ready for Chico, Snert, Toto. Our ranks. Those weren't the words. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them into the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo! Fuck. I mean, Damn. Already messed it up. Hold on. I'm turning the AC up. I need a little bit of cool air in here, please. I'm gonna try and keep this a little PC. Oh my god. Alright. Anyways, excuse me. Hi, yeah. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumiose, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. You got it. If you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. I think you are, but it's okay. Nice standing side by side. What are you talking about? Listen, before you go, Tawny, I'm never gonna get to tourist because of you. I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? Now, no worries if you're staying somewhere else. God, I couldn't read that sentence. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sounds good. Good. Okay, lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that bat is gonna drown everything out. Is it possible to donate? God, I hope so. I would think so. I don't know how. So, sorry. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people... Oh, this is not the same woman. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokémon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasitico Inc. I want to say Quasar Techno, but that's not it. Pokémon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokémon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Thank you at Strawberry... Hold on. At Strawberry99, thank you for the donation. Abra only, yep. And here we go. This is going to certainly be one of the playthroughs of all time. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work together. That's not the words. To work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokémon. Oh, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose City, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. She's so pale. Guides just blends right into those legs. A city, all the words that are right there, it's so hard to read. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Scribble. The mega evolution of Lumiose City is coming. Brought to you by Quasartico Inc. Quasartico Inc. I'd never had to say these words when I played through the first time, and so I didn't bother figuring out how to say it. Pardon me. Again. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you drink soda on a stream. Alright. Well, thank you for the professor's speech. Billionaire. Ruining our city, more like. Exactly, yeah. I like how I like how that CEO thinks. I don't. Even if her ad did keep us from filming, that's fine. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? I was trying to say that without saying There's the panda. He's taking the bag. As I've already failed, but I'm trying not to curse too much. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, so you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I did not. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Thanks, Tawny. Let's go. Alright, well, come on, we got chased out of that Pokemon. It went into the alley there. Are you dyslexic? Hey, you can't say that to me. I just met you. And the answer is yes. Geez, that's one fast Pokemon. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, words. These guys. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Pancham that scooted off with your bags belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Javis? Got it. Thanks. Name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. I already figured it out. I have a gun, and I'm going to... Oh, come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Okay. Alright. Look, maybe we're not all French. Maybe we're not all wealthy Parisians with all the money to buy the fancy bags. I come from America. Maybe it was trying to clean up. Maybe it was trying to clean up with this. Oh my god. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back for it. Wow. That's like none of that. You're both not a criminal and also not cool. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny! I can't say I know you, but you do have the same voice as me. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the za-royale? How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. You want a rematch? All you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged a bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Let me see the actual microphone. Listen, how about how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume of the microphone just a little bit down. I think I'm peaking a bit, but I think that'll be fine. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Gun. That's right. And you got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever. Just hurry up or it'll be with hear that? You're down. They're down. I don't think I did hear that actually. Now, choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Alright, well, in my main playthrough I picked Chikorita, who is the objective best of the 3 here. But I think this time I'm gonna go with Totodile. Mostly because whoa, let me think. Actually, let's be logistical about this and think about this one. If I take Totodile, that takes a biter off of Tawny's team, which will be really helpful for me with an Abra. And that would make Tepig her ace, which no, it would not. But then Tepig would be her ace is the thing. It's capitalist propaganda. It absolutely is. This whole game is capitalist propaganda. Tepig... If Tepig is her ace, which means I would have to pick Chikorita, then it's a fighting type, which is easier for me to deal with Abra. However, if I take Totodile off the team, then she won't have someone... One of the three won't have Bite. But also, on the main... I'm going to go with Chikorita. I think it'd be better for the Mega she uses to be a fighting type rather than the Totodile who would have, presumably, Bite or Crunch. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City! Hello, T-Rex Master. Isn't Tepig firefighting, so Abra would have advantage? Yeah, exactly. So I should make it so that her main Pokemon is the Tepig. She'll have both, but at least the Mega Tepig will be easier to deal with in the future. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? No longer. Here I am. Let's go. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. Oh, it's the girl talking. No way I'm going to get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. Please do not. I don't need you to shut up. You're going down. Pancham's gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. Respect that spirit, but you're going to have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you put a little more of a fight than just the last time. That was a wild way of reading that sentence. I know it's your first match, but you can do this with faith in your Pokemon strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. Alright. Thanks, Tawny. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Don't, please. Please. Well, this battle doesn't really count. So if you do beat me, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not using Abra yet. But when I do have Abra, you probably can beat me. God, hold down. Yeah, I know how to play this game. Okay, I like this game a lot. I do genuinely really enjoy Legends ZA. However, they really don't teach you how the battles work. You kind of just do it. It took me to like halfway to like 3/4 away through the game to realize how like positioning actually works in the game, and what you reasonably can and cannot dodge. Like the whole time I was holding this down, which meant my Pokemon stayed generally close to it, which meant you can't really dodge physical moves doing that. But now that I know you gotta stop locking on, move away, it'll be a lot easier to like use an Abra. Which will die in one hit to most things. You really held it as your own. Yep, I did. Sure did. Thank you. Now I got Leafage. We lost? And to a newbie. I'm more disappointed in myself than Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Oh, that was not him speaking. Andre, what is your hair? What's going on with it? I am now noticing it for the first time. I mean, I understand the Ultra Ball look, but why is there a semicircle on the back of your head? Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score next day comeback. My Pokemon are so let down. I am not doing Nuzlocke rules, no. It will be a... If Abra gets defeated, I keep going. I am certainly not... restricted. If it was an Abra dies, I lose. I would lose immediately. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way! You're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Pancham, back off. Thank you. Get out of here, little scamp. Well, there's my bag of presumably no items, because it doesn't come with any other clothing options. Alright, come on. Am I missing something? Why would I not know what a fist bump is? Put them knuckles out. God, I'm stupid. That's huge. When your first battle, you and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna get great. Gonna go. Wow. Thanks. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. Well, I'll need that. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. Yeah, I live in the same world you do. The impression that I wouldn't know what that is insane. Thank you. Chikorita, Chikorita looks as happy as you are. Look at that trot. Fist bump. Yep, I just learned what they are, and I'm obsessed. You became Chikorita's trainer. Thank you, Tawny. I'm so ready to trade this for literally one Abra. Don't worry, Javis. You're going to love being a Pokemon trainer. Thanks. Oh my god. No. My god. Chikorita is so cute. How it was so daytime. It was so very day. Oh no! We chatted too long, it's night already. And here we are in a battle zone. Fraud and luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go, thank you. We've have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. Sinert. Dodo. Cool. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Would there not be an exit right here? I guess that goes deeper into the battle zone. Alright, I'm coming. No Link play yet. Can I change my appearance? Not yet. Alright, let's go. But yeah, yes, I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. Okay. Immediately proved myself wrong. We're almost there. Let's go. Ah! We got here a pair of Battle Zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. I'm not. So square up and give me your best shot. I don't want to. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. You're gonna be so... Okay. Sounds like you got a beater, Javis. Don't worry. There are Pokemon to win this. Of course I can. Do you see these dark circles? You know how late I stay up playing this game? The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. It sure won't. Oh my god. I'm burping so much. You're challenged by Brigitte, the waitress. Alright. I really should just be spamming through all of this to get to Abra faster. Oh, it's got leafage. Okay. I was like, I forgot about leafage on. Tackle it. Punch it in the face. Okay. Funnel me. But yeah, I wish I knew how battling in this game had worked sooner, because I just kept like running around being like, I'm doing something, right? Nope. Sure I'm not. I have beaten the game though, and I just got the shiny charm today, so I was doing a bunch of shiny hunting, which is how I have the shiny Abra, which I'm going to give myself for this playthrough. But I started doing some shiny hunts of the Fennekin bench, and I got every single one of the Bagon shiny and like the the Alpha Salaman shiny. So I tried to tell you, look, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Yeah, well, okay, wow, Javis, you're something. I sure am. Thank you. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going on. Anyway, that's a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. It wasn't. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes around. They're looking for us. Okay. So, Game Freak, her saying in this moment, I'm your friend that loves to help people, is not how you develop a character that likes to help people. That's how you make someone sound like they are being so rhetorical. I thought Tawny was the most sassy person, and she is sassy, but she also is, like, actually just wandering around, I guess, picking up trash. Like, that's the impression she gives me throughout this game. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for you guys. Too bad for your guests. When you step into a battle zone, you're going to be a target to my own edge. I'm going to stab you with a knife. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. I do really love how much more character they've been able to put into these cutscenes since they were like kind of first introduced in Sun and Moon, right? I feel like those cutscenes tend to be a little bit stale at times. Back out, I'm good. Yeah. Look at my monkey, you did a little jig. She's pissed. Get her, girls. Don't hit him. Ah. You can shoot him if you want to. They're cowards. Love it. But again, there's so much more character in these animations than there used to be, and it's very nice to see that they have like been putting in the work to make these cutscenes like look so good. And you know, because it's not a what do you call it? A regular turn-based game, I feel like people aren't as upset with the battle animations either because you are barely going to be paying attention to them, and I think they're fine for this game. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save the Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? I love this Floette. It's beautiful. Love it so much. I might have it on my team for the DLC when it comes out. Javis, let me introduce you to Floette. Oh, this Floette, or at least the flower itself, would make for an awesome tattoo. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. I also really like the idea of us adding more like mythical Pokemon, legendary Pokemon that are just regular Pokemon who have something special about them, kind of like the Blood Moon Ursaluna. I love the Blood Moon Ursaluna. I love this idea of a Floette that's just a little bit special. And I hope they kind of continue with this idea. I know this Floette's been around for a while, so actually the Blood Moon Ursaluna is kind of newer, but this is the first time we've had it like in a game, accessible. And I hope they just keep kind of with this trend. I'd love to see other Pokemon, maybe Abra, become a mythical Pokemon. I mean, it's already kind of it could be. Anyway, and thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. All right, let's go. God, I wish I could sprint. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z just through here. Yep. Oh my god, another cutscene. This is taking so long. Just give me Link play. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. To all the guests we don't have. Oh, to all the guests we don't have. Come on in. What's this design on the ground? Is this just kind of like a fanciful depiction of Lumios? I think so. Alright, let's go in. With that Rotom phone. Oh my gosh. I'm back, AZ! Good news, we got a guest. There's the boys, there's the boys, there's the boy! There's my big man. So, this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Oh, I understand now. Oh! What did you... messy boy. Oh, bugs coming out of your bag. That's right. This is Javis. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with the Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah! It felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in za-royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. This is why I sent Fallout out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Loet saved our skin with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. And so tall. God, what are you, like 9 foot? I can also believe you really are 3,000 years old, like they say, like you always say. Yes, it does sound like Aspen, and he also has white hair like Professor Aspen. And I'm like, I didn't intentionally do that, but maybe I did. However, I got a old man voice. It sounds similar to my other old man voices, unless I make him a country man. Javis, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Wow, this is a lot from hotel manager. Donnie entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Javis. Your Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. Wow. I'm so sorry. I am. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Oh, well, it's also okay if you immediately trade that Chikorita away for a, sorry, my parched, for an Abra, because Abras are cool as shit. No, I wouldn't blame you for that. No, I wouldn't. That is a very reasonable thing to do. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Alright. Let us be on our way. Can I link trade yet? You better not betray your Pokemon. It's okay, I'm going to be very loyal to one specific Pokemon, and will regularly trade it to other people so that I can get its moves to be made plus. To unlock the door with your key, alright, let's head in. And let's go to bed. This room is so cute. This hotel, I love the vibes. Hotel Z, top tier hotel, love it. Would absolutely stay there. I wouldn't make, I check the reviews, because, I mean, it also looks like one of those hotels that you're going to see comments being like, there was a stain on the right corner wall. It looked like someone may have spilled coffee on the ground 3 years ago. Never staying here again. It's terrible. Hey, sorry, I know I said you could sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Tawny, we've only been talking. Please, let me sleep. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, I'm kind of hoping that we can do trades soon? Like, on our way to the next area? I don't know. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Okay? That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Alright. Oh, you see these bags under my eyes, Tony. I need sleep, please. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. But I'm gonna be serious for a second. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I wanted to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but you think you'd give me a hand? It's all I've been doing. Sure, I'll help you out. I mean, I clearly had nowhere else I planned to stay. I just showed up with a bag and a dream. Thanks. That means a lot. Yeah, where was I going to stay for the night? Was this like a week trip? Was I planning to move here? Like, now I'm just a part of Lumio City culture forever, I guess. Escape from the battle zone. I do appreciate in this game that your story is not strictly you're a child and you're doing child things like the last game was. I appreciate that we're generally treated as like a person who can just do things. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumios requires him? I was created in God's image and put on that bus for this purpose. And by God, I do mean Jesus Christ. His Pokemon Arceus made me. The next day, your alarm is going off. Alright. New life in Lumio City. Can I trade? Nope. Alright, let's keep going. These smartphones, oh god, the only advice is the Rotom phone. Let's head out. First floor. Heyo! It's the girls. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag got stolen, then you get dragged into the za-royale. There must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about it. The za-royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that takes Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really battle, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the za-royale too, Javis? Floette, are you okay? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Okay. Dear Javis, we're watching you. The government. We have our eyes on everybody, and we're watching everybody, and we've entered you into a competition for your life. If you win, you get a wish. If you lose, you die. Anyway, I hope you have fun. We'll give you money for it, And if you don't do it, you'll never make any money ever. So you gotta do what we say. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held up your own when you were even signed up. How do they know who I am? They want you to join because they figured you'll have another competition. Tawny, we live in a police state. They are watching us through our phones. Do you not understand what's wrong with this? I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumio's. Exactly! For real, it's crazy! The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers, so they've been breaking lots of laws. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in your I'll put in your contact information while I'm at it, and also I'll sign you up for a lot of emails and phone scams. Oh, I got you a virus. There's the installation button. Voila, your email's been hacked, and so is your Instagram. God. za-royale app successfully installed on your phone. Thanks for installing malware, Tawny. I appreciate it. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest. God, getting so many texts suddenly. Shut up. My family is just sending endless messages in the group chat. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the za-royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help me and all of Lumios, really. Oh, okay. If it gets me closer to having an Abra. Seriously. Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. I thought you already added me. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. God, I can't wait to change out of this jacket. You received the satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge luggage around, right? Tawny. This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. Yep. I'm fly as hell. And tired. Let's take a pic of your profile. The pic that you must immediately change if you want to play ranked, otherwise everyone knows you for the scrub you are. I'll send it over so you can fit shining up. Shining up. You have now officially entered the za-royale. We'll be watching you. There you go, all set. Like its show, started at the rank. Your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to the rank A at the top. What are you all going on about for so dang long? I'm trying to sleep. How nice is it to see so much energy so early in the day. Tawny, you are screaming though. Could you not help overhear the fact that you were screaming? It is very loud. I'll put my mind at ease to know that you'll join the za-royale, Javis. Also, Floette. Shut up! Lumio's battles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. It's the murder and the capitalism. Hope you'll claim victory in the za-royale so we might free Lumios at last from the corporate overlords. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know your Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Tawny, you don't have to. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer is in Lumios should know is how to roll. Watch this. Well, when a wild Pokemon attacks you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Imagine tutorialing dodge roll. Here it is. And... got him. Yeah, I'm dizzy now. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Connie, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him. Yell at him like a little bit. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. She told him how to do cool, sick-ass backflips. New member? Weren't you just complaining about it being too loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. This is the new member? Yep. Meet Javis. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumios chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later. Okay, right now I've got our newbie up to speed. Okay, Javis. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. I assume her brother's Torino? I don't think we ever find out the rest of that sentence. Meet me in the front of the Hotel Z. I also might want to be a better voice than that for her. But, you know, I will probably forget what I did the next time I'm streaming. D to dash, Y to roll, hit them sick flips. Hit them. Hit them. Damn. Is there a thing that happens when you spin a lot? Nope. Alright. This metropolis and the crown jewel of Kalos region, the entire city. Alright. Nope. Still don't have access to link trading. Very Pokemon with me, you literally have already done like 2. You don't need to tell me how to do a battle again. Good. In the za-royale, hold on. In the za-royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. Okay. Oh my god. You're challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. Tawny of Team MZ sent out Totodile. Go, Chikorita. False Prophet Chikorita is ready to battle. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Hit him with a leaf edge. Hit him with a leaf edge. Leaf edge. I didn't think you'd knock out my Totodile, but here we are. Yeah, I've got, I know how to play Pokemon. Thank you. The pestilence has arrived. Kill him. Shoot him. Hit him with your grass bullet. Is Bullet Seed even in this game? I think it is. Yeah, Bullet Seed's in this game. Alright, run. I'm on cooldowns, run. Hit him. Oh, punch him. There we go. Got him. Oh my god, when does Link Trade open up? You've even better than I thought you'd be. Yeah, and trust me, that's the first time I'm going to beat you in one go for the rest of this game. I think Lumios' future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? You haven't seen me in my true form yet. Well, talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the za-royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. That's why you should only use 1 Abra for the entire game. So we gotta get you to a wild zone and catch some Pokemon, but somewhere else we need to go first. The Pokemon Center, the oasis of calm for the weary trainers. Your Rotom Bones map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Alright. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities in Lumios. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring the big city by pressing something. Alright, I don't know why I was reading that. I know that information. Now let's get moving, shall we? Alright, I got it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We get to the end of the stream without getting an Abra at all. Yep, there's bricks. You hit them with punches. Have you tried punching them, Tawny? Sounds like you're not helping people. That. No link play yet. Alright, let's go. I'm assuming once we get access to catching is when we would probably get access to link play. Because it's like, okay, now you can trade Pokemon. You have more than one. But we'll see. There is an early way you could naturally catch an Abra, but if I did that, this game would be literally impossible to beat with it. Because I would have no moves. Alright. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've got a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Let's go. Yo. Yahoo! Let's go. Whoopee! Try talking to the Pokemon Center lady. Okay. Enchanté! Enchanté. Is this your first visit to a Pokémon Center, this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them. No charge. What happened to the accent? We sell items too. Also, might I recommend you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway. Whoa, this accent has devolved so bad. Right now, if you're catching a fine Pokemon, the species register them in your Pokédex, and there's a prize in it for you. Alors, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Enchanté, I'm French. Ready. Thank you very much. God, I cannot keep this accent consistent. I feel like I have to do this voice, and I want to keep that French accent going for very long. You got the Pokédex app installed on your phone. Try bringing out your buddy next. What was any of those words? Chico! Oh, wee! It's Chikorita! Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokédex. Sick. Those eyes are so flat. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record. I don't know why I'm reading this. Hello, goodbye. You dove right in using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different Pokemon species, register them in your Pokédex. Please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Wee, goodbye, au revoir. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. Yeah, the prize, the Mabel's I don't feel like doing the work prizes. Yes, thank you. Do 1,000 battles, please. Take that, I'll get that. Get a little bit of this, get a little bit of that. Where you see that green light, it marks the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch Pokemon for Wild City. Keep walking on the Pokemon in the wild zones and you can hang with them. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catched up some Pokemon and we'll feel better with the big team. Alright. Into the wild zone, don't forget a wild Pokemon comes at you. Be ready to roll and dodge its moves. I know how to roll. I'm rolling all the time, Tom. I'm rolling all the time. I'm rolling all the time, Tawny. We live in a society, Tawny. Alright, let's go. Ooh, chocolate blue. Is that a bird? Look at that bird. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the Tactic's head? That's a... You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you catch... Perfect for catching practice. Use your... Here you go, some Pokeballs. You obtained 10 Pokeballs. Alright, let's go. I know how to catch Pokemon, Tawny. Look, Tawny, I know how to catch Pokemon. God! This is how you catch a Pokemon, Tawny. This is how you catch one. I know how to do it. First, you pull out your guy, and you hit him with a gun. Okay, Tawny. Okay, you're supposed to weaken them, Tawny. Tawny, you weaken them first. Okay, got him. What are you doing? Get him the ball. Whoa. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you catch it. But don't worry, one more good dog with a Pokeball and you bet you get it. Tawny, let me hit it with an attack, Tawny! Please! Congrats, you caught Fletchling. Your Pokemon and join your team. Gathering Pokemon for battle will make you a better trainer. Let's see if that handles you stronger. Are you really gonna do it? Oh my god, it's a rabbit. Oh my god, it's a rabbit. Catch it. Hit it. Do the big punch first this time. Alright, thank you, Tawny. Wee, I got it. No link for you. No link for you. I think there is a really early game where you can catch Abra, but it would require you to like be through a stream of lagging right now. Catch it quick. Oh, I should catch it. Sorry, I got distracted by this stream. Nice. Right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's hard for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Well, here you go. Thank you, Tawny. After you made me waste like 3 in the beginning. Alright. I'll take 10 Pokeballs. Any more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. What do I look like, an ATM? You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? You know what you look like? Someone who's in debt, Tawny. Tell me about your debts, Tawny. Did you perhaps take out a loan that you can't pay, Tawny? Alright, well. I guess that's a spoiler. Give me your free shit. Thank you. Can I trade now? Nope. I guess I'll catch these guys. I gotta catch something. I do want to actually do the Mabel's research, so I should catch all the different species. Leafage. Shoot him with gun. Now we're good. Oh, testing me, aren't ya? Oh, wait, I already have one of these guys. Well, I guess I'm catching everything, so it doesn't matter. Lumio Charlotte. Can't access boxes right now. It's because I'm in a battle. Get me out of here. Can I just go through now? Okay. Whoa, wee wah. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Put all you guys away. Because I'm trying to learn how to play the game with one Pokemon only. At least this is closer to an Abra. Oh, my back. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Sure did, Tawny. I'm incredible. You did it. Nice. Now let's go, and the errand is to be done. Wow, I've lost the ability to speak words. It's like they stopped. It's like they stopped caring about reading my lines. Yeah, I sure did. God, I did. Nope, no link trade yet. Oh, God. Oh, God. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you'll hear about the Pokédex registration prize, and now you've completed the 5 Pokemon Challenge. Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Thank you. Let's go. Which floor would you like to go? The director's office, please. God, I'm getting so tired. That short-sighted nitwit! That stupid mayor poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. So they're spending all their taxpayer dollars. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. You can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No! You've got to have scientists survey and study these things and figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Yeah, I know. We're not the mayor doesn't care about the sciences. That's what that sounds like. Oh, look what we have here, a visitor. You are here on are you here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. Shut up. It doesn't count. I'm getting rid of it. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And you've come all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course, that's why. So let's see what you've got, what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught Sacre Blue. Oh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Yeah, a sucker. I'm going to pawn off all my work onto you, you little bully. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so you can live safely in the city, but I can't keep up with all the work because I don't want to do it. But now, you've showed up. You've got what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon, so that's just the type who can help me with our survey work. My Widow's Peak is absolutely insane. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research quests. Understood? Good. In fact, I already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Can you battle 1,000 people? Now that we're working together now, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Yeah, I'm evil. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that when you're ready. You've already got some to do. In fact, you earn enough to go from 1-level research to 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the menu. You can check on Mabel's research. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, I guess I have to ask you more things. Oh, I see. Rock Smash. Can Abra learn that? The ground type. Okay. Thank you. I love Mabel, but her missions are the bane of my existence. They truly, truly are. Great Professor. Horrible missions. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes, including a shiny charm that you'll never get because you'll never be able to beat it. Anyway, the TM I gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over as many Pokemon as you'd like, so see how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck, goodbye, get out of here. Okay. Thank you, Mabel. Oh my god, we got Link Play! Let's go! Nearby player! Let's go! Trading! Let's do it! Oh god, I gotta open the other switch. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Link Play. Link Trade. Nearby. 11111. Let's go! So you get Link Play when Mabel gives you the research. That is the point. Okay. Well, let's pick Abra. And you can have a Scatterbug. Here you go. I realize it would be easier to do the research if I had the Chikorita still, so I'm going to keep that. And I don't care about a Scatterbug, so you can have that. Thank you. Thank you to my partner who gave me their Switch for the day. Sorry you're at work and you can't play Switch right now, but I really appreciate it. Alright, let's trade it. Give me the Abra. It is definitely over-leveled. However, I think that's fine. Allie sent over to take good care of the Flicker. Thank you. Does it say? Yes, it says Joshua. As you can see, I have already done its full stats, and I caught it in a sports ball because I got A rank last season, which I still got to do for the new season, but I'm doing this right now. Alright. It's got Swift, Teleport, and Protect, which should make it a lot more, at least playable. Alright, let's get out of here. Quit trading. Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate it. Giving you the heart hands. Alright. Well, I gave you the, you level up your research a little bit by doing that, so you're welcome. And now I can save. Whoa. Let's go to boxes. Let's put the Abra into the main spot, and let's save the game. And you're never evolving, buddy. You're never evolving. Oh, I also gave it Eviolite because it needs it. So I might steamroll these next like 2 battles, and then from that point on, we'll lose almost every battle the first time around. But we'll see. Here we are. We should take a photo. Where's a good spot? Let's go over here. And let us do za-royale and change photo. Take photo. Okay. How do I make look at Rotom? Can I make Abra look at Rotom? Is it the sport ball? It's not the sport ball. Zoom in, there we go. Oh, he's so cute! He's so cute! Oh, no, don't go with that. Nope. Okay, how about that? How is that? Much better. Let's go. So you might be wondering, why am I doing an Abra-only playthrough? It's because I love him. And that's my favorite boy. I've actually been kind of considering doing Abra-only just full playthrough just generally, and I figured if I'm going to do it, I might as well stream it. I've been thinking about this for every game that Abra's been in. Arceus felt like it'd be really hard to do an Abra-only playthrough, and you know what? I don't think this game's going to be any easier. But I am going to try. I definitely think if I can't do an Abra-only playthrough this game, if it proves literally impossible, I might go back and do a Sword and Shield Abra-only playthrough, because I think that will be a lot more doable. A jacket with it. A jacket with a Team MZ logo. Would you happen to be Javis? That's me. You're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I am the one who embroidered that logo on it, after all. My name's Naveen. I am another member of Team MZ, so you're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you're far better. You'll fare better in za-royale if you have Pokemon who learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? Also, again, they did such a better job of the animation in this game. I feel like every character has, like, such... Besides us, obviously. Has such little, like, character moments. The way they, like, express little emotions. It's so much better than, like, the past games. It's so, like, you can just, like, see the character in the way they move and talk. Obviously, he is a little dead-faced right now. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it to something else anytime. You don't have to wear my clothes, though. I'd appreciate it if you did. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. I don't know if this voice is exactly fitting Naveen, but it is the voice I gave him. Hey, so you got your prize. Sure did. The first TM you got for Mabel wasn't the one for Rock Smash, right? I mean, it was the one for Rock Smash, right? You gotta teach that move to Bumblebee so it can break through those boulders laying around. Or Abra? How'd you get one of those? Okay, well, I guess you could use that. Is it shiny? Is that ever shiny? Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Will do. Alright. Yes, I'm aware that they could evolve. Am I going to? Absolutely not. This game is nerfing me. This game is refusing to let me enjoy Whimsy. I guess I have to put Bumblebee on the team. Alright. Yeah, okay. Ugh, gross, disgusting. Imagine using a Pokemon other than Abra. Couldn't imagine it. Can I? Nope. I guess I'm not allowed to enjoy myself. And have fun after all. Okay, God forbid I like go somewhere. Can I fast travel? Not yet. How good are you? Swift. Okay. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Hit it with a Swift. Hit it with a Swift. Oh, Swift. Hit it with a Swift. Alright. Anyway. Might as well clear out these rocks while I'm here. This Abra might be a little strong. Especially early game. I think there is a way of getting an Abra naturally by, like, you have to, like, go areas that you can't normally access until after the, like, full tutorial is over. Which is annoying. But I could be wrong on that. Okay. Get out of here. Don't need you anymore. Alas, my love is coming home. It's Abra. Welcome back. I got some good food, so let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in a cafe au lait? Coffee with milk? Sheer perfection. Get ready. I guess I have a caffeine addiction in this game. You're not allowed to not have a caffeine addiction in Legends ZA. And isn't that messed up? Isn't that the worst part about this game? Starting to get used to Lumiose. I can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must be a shock, right? I don't think you're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from the ZA app? Yeah, your next opponent's been decided. Some loser named Zach. What's this punk AB doing trying to challenge me? The Abra King? The murderer? No way. I don't believe they're gonna beat me. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. What's a promotion match? A promotion match is and that's how the game left. Wow, it's like I didn't say any words there. To earn tickets, points, and Royale. Time to get going. I'm sure you remember a taste of the food. It's nearly sundown. When Night's Fall of Battlezone appears and the za-royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Alright. I'm going to murder people's Pokemon with Abra. You can trade Pokemon whenever you want. Thanks. Feeling ready to brave the za-royale? Ready as I'll ever be. Sorry, just brushed the mic there. Great, you can do this. I know. Okay. Hotels are so cute. Abra only. Let's go. Here's a za-royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Yep, right here. Let's go. The glowing red space on the map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night's. Glad somewhere familiar anyway. Alright, let's go make our way there now. Let's go. Only 3 trainers I need to beat. That's so few trainers. So you're diving into the za-royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him here as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right. He's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, about the Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're ranked Z, Javis, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a Challenger's ticket. Tickets and points and tickets. Oh, I'm mad about them too. You gotta battle them when you see them. Let's go. Trust your Pokemon, you do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget that when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Good luck. Come find me for when you're further in. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on, Abra. Ooh, they got me. Okay. Could definitely be worse. Alright. I'm a little strong right now. I'm getting the idea that I'm a little over leveled. But I do think this is going to very quickly balance itself out. Your first win on the books. Yeah, that same energy and crush some more trainers. You're so powerful. I also like that it doesn't seem like there's a mechanic for them not to listen to you in this game. Listen, Javis, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may need to be able to you might not be able to do anything for a second or two, or because you're shocked so bad. Oh my gosh! So try not to do that. Okay, here's a potion in case you need it. In return, I see you when you're ready. See when you're really cooking. Oh, look! See that trainer down there with their back turned? Now's your chance. Sneak up behind him and get ready for your first attack. It begins. Hit him with a swift. Hit him with it. Hit him with a swift. Slash him with the star power. Got him. Oh, it is a little easy. I talked this big game about how bad I was going to be, and now here I am, a murderer. So maybe I was wrong. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you to 1,000 points. Yeah, I got no cashola. I need more money, guys. How am I supposed to pay down Tawny's debt without money? Hello. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize medals for the night is awarded Your prize money for the night is awarded based on the prize on the prize on them. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. But it gives me more money. It gives me more money, Nick. I'm not going to use that. I have an Eviolite. Got him. Abra's the best Pokemon ever. That's why I'm winning so much. It's truly undefeatable. Challenger ticket obtained. How long am I going to be over leveled for? I feel like level 20 is not that... I feel like the end of the tutorial are going to be like level 16, and because it's so early game, it's not like I'm leveling up right now. You got your Challenger ticket. Nice. Meet you at the Pokemon Center. Can I just like run around here and find more Challengers? Oh, I can. Oh. Oh. Ooh, this is already... Okay. Please! Please! Oh, that was very poorly timed. Please! Okay. Teleport. Oh god. This is already so much harder. Oh no! I thought I hit protect. Well, aren't I... Egg on my face. And so it begins, truly. And so it begins. I liked when I was winning easily. Can I have that back, please? Alright, well, let us all... Hey, did you check out your Challenger ticket? Looks like you got pretty beat up pretty easily when you fought someone who was like had an Abra of the same level as yours. I mean, a Pokemon. Now you can take another trainer on into your rank promotion match if you got a ticket too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if you can get your promotion matching before morning comes. Yeah, I probably can. Your opponent Zach ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center for battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you in the taxi lot. Yeah, probably should have bought a potion. Yeah, probably should have. Alright, give me that potions. I like to do some shopping. Don't worry, I already got knocked out, so my Pokemon are already pretty weak, or pretty healed. How much is healed? 60. I'm gonna need those. Do I have anything to sell? I got like a few things to sell. And I can sell that too. So I'm realizing I'm probably playing the game with a little bit of visual lag because I'm using the Elgato I'm using Streamlabs to play because it's at my computer, so I can like more easily speak into the microphone rather than me having to look at my like TV behind me. But I'm realizing there's probably a little bit of delay involved. Also, yes, I did catch Abra in the sports ball, as I said earlier. The sport ball, honestly, pretty. God, it's making so much noise. Pretty good. Pretty good. I usually catch them in luxury balls, all my Pokemon, especially my shinies. However, for this playthrough, I felt like it was more fitting to have something a bit more unique, since it's the only Pokemon I will be using. Alright, let's go kill Zach. Murder him. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. The only place you'll ever see a car in this game. Ah, there, that's him. Zach's fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I know. I take it you're Javis? I take it you're Javis. One more kid starting for a glory in the wild ruckus za-royale battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, and you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. And they always learn. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be strongest in Lumiose. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Bon chance! I'm gonna kick your ass. You can do this. You bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. Yep, sure do. Anyway, I'm about to insult his whole life. Traveler tickets verified. I suppose you think you're going to win, climbing over me to reach the next rank. I sure won't lose. Well, I won't make it easy for you. Because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose except taxis. Why? Because I hate the environment. God, he's terrible. He's an awful man. You're challenged by Zach, the taxi driver. Zach, the taxi driver, set out Slowpoke. Well, I've got Flicker over here, and he's going to win every fight that I put him in. Never will he lose a fight again. He will only win fights from this point forward. Hit him with a Swift. Hit him with a Swift. He just is shooting a gun. He puts his hands out and shoots bullets. Alright. I'm not going easy anymore. Well, you sure weren't going hard. Hit him with a Swift. Bam. Hit him with a pop pow. Victory. Look at those low-res flowers up close. This is my 100th time. This is my 100th. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. Yeah, well, pretty bad. I lose again. It's 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is why they call me Le Z Eternal. Le Z Eternal. Yes. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Oh. Ooh. Hey, there we are. Take a screenshot. I look so tired. Oh, yeah. You choose your moves well. Even take the positions of your Pokemon into account. That full Pokemon battle. I only have so many girl voices. Hi, Emma. That's okay. You're a nice new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Now, would you mind introducing me to your friends here, Tony? This might be a terrible choice for a voice. This is Jeeves, Team MZ's newest member. Oh, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. Based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tony, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know that I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Not to run or going to leave. Why does she do that? Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be something special, Javis. Anyway, now that you've got a... God, I'm so lightheaded from doing that voice. Oh my god. Anyway, now that you've got your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night too. I think it's time we call this stream a night. Not yet. We're gonna go for like 10 more minutes at least. But we will be wrapping up at 5. So, heya! How's it going, Tyler? Tyler got Shallow 6724. Hello, how's it going, Tyler? I do have an Abra, so you can see that. Oh, there's Floette. Huh. Hotel, sweet hotel. You're back. Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? Driving. Yes, please be safe. Please be responsible while driving. How was your first taste of competing in the za-royale, Javis? I'm rank Y now. Oh yeah! And I got my Abra. Oh my gosh, that's amazing! You're a natural. I agree with Lita. But let's not be hasty. Lest we forget the opponent was Zach. Le za-royale. You don't get it, Nazim. You don't get it, Naveem. You didn't see the match. Javis has serious potential. He like one-shotted every one of his opponents, and his Pokemon's like really high level. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion match right away. That's big. Team MZ is heading straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ is on our main? No idea what you were saying. The M is for Mega Evolution, and Z is for Hotel Z, obviously. How did Javis fare tonight? Hey, AZ. I think you'll be able to protect the future of Lumios with Javis around. Who's gonna Whoa, Tawny. You're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She is a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could also join our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. I hope you will also contribute to these efforts, Javis. Can I say something? Doing the za-royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever, though I will myself retire for the night. Whoa! What are you listening to, Floette? Sounds like it's... Are you listening to that rock and roll? That'll rot your brain. Hip-hop is for the young folks. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make some... Oh my god. Would you make something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything as long as it's something ready soon. You may want to be more specific or else, well, you know what we'll get. Ew, a bug. Crush it. Why is there a slug in my house? You got bed bugs here? Gross. Why are you looking at me like that? Bone apple teeth. What even is this? I don't get what you don't get about it. It's my original croissant curry. I put it in a slime mold. It's slime. You eat the slime. It pairs Lumios's electable croissants with the Gala region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. That sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I hate it. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you say that every time, but you seem to polish off everything I cook. Shut up. You can't even be so particular, Naveem. Maybe it's because you're Lumios is born and raised. I eat many things, but I draw the line at croissant curry made from gelatin. Sorry, this got so heated, Javis. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yeah, it's big same. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. I'll do the best I can. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of, and every single battle you ever do, and I will be watching you the entire time. Just like the government. It's because, well, that would be a spoiler. Alright. Well, now that I've got the ability to explore the city a little bit, can I get new clothes, please? Not that I don't like Naveem's style, but I don't want to be in a fedora any longer. Okay, let's take this off. How much customization can I do? I can take the jacket on or off. I'll leave the jacket on. Taking that off, please. And that's all I can do. Alright, well, I guess I will try and go buy some clothes. We got like 10 minutes. See if I can buy clothes in 10 minutes. The lobby keys. Oh. Good morning! Lita's already left for dancing practice. Morning, hope you're sleeping well. Oh, I did not read Naveem's voice right. It does look... to be fair, I would eat it. If you put that from me, I would eat that. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumios' #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. Naveem, shut your... The tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. I've got to change your playlist. Oh, it's in my head now. Oh, the brain rot. Hey, kid. We're finishing fixing on the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Twerrigan. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why are you bothering fixing it? Not like there's anything wrong with it. And I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now. Just not a guest, really. He's also not paying. We have a really bad business model. Anyway, that's why I've got to film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making her own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea, but wouldn't it be better to you just ask Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding courses to spruce up the wall over your hotel. Who are these goddamn weebs in my face? I don't care about your waifu, Mr. Man. Aren't you a little old for that? We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of our urban redevelopment plan. But you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why Ransign Construction, we make our own scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. The prizes are of my waifu, my favorite streamer, Canary. She's it's a very tasteful relationship. But here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. It's one of those prizes I was talking about, a canary plush. I sew them myself. If you want more, I have to get to sewing, and I don't like sewing, so don't make me get more. Folks say that canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits, you know. There's a real porte bonheur, a lucky charm, all right? See ya, kids. Come on, weebs, let's get out of here. God, I wish they stopped watching all those brain rot videos Canary makes. She just talks about rizzing and that yacht. She also says things like 6-7 and skibbity. Okay. You see the stuff growing over this ladder, making it pretty much inclimbable. What is that? Ugh. Who spilled their slushy on the ladder? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy. Apparently, the Gritty likes them. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Not Gritty, Grimace. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break the crystals. You know what move it's going to be? Freaking Swift! Got him. You obtained Mega Shards. Swift! Hit him with the Swift! Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them keep getting, like, stuck on these ladders and getting in my laundry, and they clog my my AC, and it really sucks, because then my AC's not working, and it gets really hot in my apartment. My hotel room. Look, there may be Mega Crystals growing all throughout the hotel, but the good thing is that they're not bugs. The bad thing is that you will go to the food and they are poisonous. So you can't eat any of the food now. And also the ACs don't work. Did I say that the hotel's old? Hey, up here! Alright, let's go. Hit him with the Swift! Hit him with the Swift! Hit him with the Swift! God, this is going to take so long to get these Mega Crystals. Why am I even doing this? I don't need them. No one's Mega Evolving. Valid guest of Hotel Z, I present you the very jewel of Lumiose City, Prism Tower. It sits right here in the center of Lumiose with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head to the tower. Please let me buy clothes. I would like to end the stream with clothes. A little lag, but it's clearing up. Hey, this way! Did you know you can jump off buildings? Did you, it's kind of high up. Just jump down and kill yourself. It's okay. Whoa. Tawny. Tawny! You can't say that on YouTube. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom phone activates its safe landing mode when it detects a sudden fall from a great height. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. What do you think, surprised? As long as you've got your Rotom phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. And as long as you catch it. If you don't catch it, then you'll die. But that's okay. Wow, amazing. Right, I'm pretty handy explaining rooftops. Oh, you're curious about the wild zone over there. Invert Plaza? Yeah, that man popped in. Good instincts. After all, each wild zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out different wild zones is a great idea. Since we're helping with Mabel's research, you can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower, so come find me once you're ready. Yes. Don't jump off the roof and unalive yourself, is what she meant to say. Can I go over there? Can I go to the shopping? I can just ignore the wild area. But I do need to do Mabel's research for moves, so I should work on that. However, I can always just come back. You have enough Pokeballs? No. Thank you. Take that. Alright, let's see. We're pretty much at time, however... Alright. Well, I'm not allowed to have fun, it seems. Okay, well, it's 5 o'clock, so I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining today. This will be the first of hopefully many more streams this year. Well, I guess for what left of this year. More so streams going into next year. As I said before, I'm going to try and stream at least once a week until the new year, and then I'm going to try and stream twice a week. Obviously, we're getting into the holidays, so we'll see how that works. I'll be pretty busy, especially late December, as everyone is. So that around that time, I might not be hitting that once a week mark, but I'm going to try going forward to stream on Mondays. Same time, 3 to 5. Maybe I'll stream later in the day if it seems like that would be a better idea for me. But this works out because no one's usually home, so I can get the house to myself and be quiet. I don't have to worry about like being too loud with my roommate and such. So, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate everyone who's watched. I appreciate everyone who watches the VOD. Hello, VODers. Leave a comment saying how much you love Abra, because I sure do. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time.